Imagine. As you join us on today's voyage through the clouds, remember to tap the like button, subscribe to our channel and ring the bell. You won't want to miss what we uncover in the high skies and beyond. You're cruising at 31,000 feet. The sky is clear and everything seems perfect. Suddenly a deafening boom shatters the tranquility. Panic ripples through the cabin. Oxygen masks drop from the ceiling and passengers scramble to put them on. This wasn't a nightmare. This was Alaska Airlines Flight 1282, a routine flight that turned into a harrowing experience. A Boeing 737 MAX 9 once again at the center of a terrifying incident. The aircraft, known for its advanced technology, was now facing a critical situation. Part of the plane's door plug, essential for maintaining cabin pressure, had detached. This small component failure had massive implications. An emergency landing was initiated. The pilots, trained for such emergencies, managed to bring the plane down safely. Thankfully, no lives were lost. But the question lingered. How could this happen? Again? Experts and investigators swarmed the aircraft, trying to piece together the events that led to this near disaster. This wasn't just a mechanical failure. It was a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities in even the most advanced aircraft. This felt like a crack in the very foundation of Boeing's reputation. The company, already under scrutiny, now faced even more questions. The flying public deserved answers. Passengers, shaken by the experience, demanded to know how such a failure could occur and what steps would be taken to prevent it in the future. Aviation authorities and Boeing officials convened to address these concerns, promising thorough investigations and enhanced safety measures. The incident made headlines worldwide, reigniting debates about airplane safety and the reliability of modern aircraft. As the investigation continued, the aviation community hoped for answers and solutions, striving to ensure that the skies remain safe for all. The ghost of Lion Air Flight 610 and Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302 hung heavy. These tragic events were not just isolated incidents but rather a grim reminder of the vulnerabilities in aviation safety. Those crashes, both involving the 737 MAX, exposed fatal flaws. Flaws that were not just technical but systemic, revealing cracks in the very foundation of aviation safety protocols. Flaws that cost hundreds of lives. Families were shattered, communities mourned, and the world watched in horror as the aviation giant struggled to respond. Now this. A door plug incident might seem minor in comparison, but in the world of aviation, even the smallest oversight can lead to catastrophic consequences. But it was a chilling reminder. A reminder that Boeing's troubles ran deep. The company was facing a crisis of confidence, not just from regulators but from the flying public as well.
And the 737 MAX wasn't alone. Other models were also under scrutiny, raising questions about the overall safety culture at Boeing. A wheel falling off a Boeing 737 in midair. Such incidents, though rare, were becoming alarmingly frequent. A Dreamliner forced to make an emergency landing due to engine issues. These were not just technical glitches but signs of deeper systemic problems. These incidents, though unrelated, painted a disturbing pattern. Quality control, safety oversights. Each incident added another layer to the growing concerns. The whispers grew louder. Was Boeing prioritizing profit over people? The aviation industry, regulators, and the public demanded answers. The stakes were too high and the cost of failure too great.
The response from Boeing was swift. Sort of. The company had to act quickly to address the growing concerns and mounting pressure from regulators, airlines, and the public. The initial steps were crucial, but were they enough to regain trust? Grounding of the entire 737 MAX fleet. Again. This decision, though necessary, sent shockwaves through the aviation industry. Airlines scrambled to adjust their schedules and passengers faced cancellations and delays. A quality stand-down was initiated. This meant halting production and operations to focus solely on safety and quality control. Engineers and technicians worked around the clock to identify and rectify issues, a fancy term for a company-wide introspection. But would it be enough? Employees from all levels were involved in these meetings, sharing their insights and concerns. The goal was to foster a culture of transparency and accountability. The flying public, once trusting, was now wary. News of the grounding spread quickly and passengers began to question the safety of flying. Airlines had to work hard to reassure their customers.
The CEO took the stage. This was a pivotal moment for Boeing. The world was watching, and the CEO's words needed to convey both confidence and humility. A public address, promises were made, safety was paramount. The CEO outlined the steps Boeing was taking to ensure such issues would never happen again, emphasizing the company's commitment to safety and innovation. Changes were coming, but the skepticism remained. Industry experts and the public alike were cautious, waiting to see if Boeing's actions would match their words. Words were easy, action spoke louder. The real test would be in the implementation of these changes and the long-term impact on Boeing's operations and reputation. The industry watched, holding its breath. Every move Boeing made was under scrutiny, and the stakes had never been higher.
The CEO's words echoed through the industry. His speech was dissected by analysts and experts, each looking for signs of genuine change or mere lip service. But would they be enough to restore confidence? The path to rebuilding trust was long and arduous, and Boeing had to prove its commitment through consistent and transparent actions. The world was watching closely. Every headline, every update was followed with keen interest, as the future of one of the world's largest aerospace companies hung in the balance.
The road ahead for Boeing is long. The trust, once broken, is not easily repaired. The implications are vast. Airlines are left scrambling, regulators are demanding answers, and the traveling public is left wondering, is flying safe? This is a defining moment for Boeing. Will they rise from the ashes? Will they emerge stronger, committed to safety above all else? Or will they become a cautionary tale, a reminder that even giants can fall?
The world is watching. The future of aviation may depend on it. As we chart more courses through the mysteries of technology and human ambition, join us. Like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. How do you see the journey of Boeing unfolding? Until we meet again, keep your eyes on the skies and your heart ready for discovery.